Imagine falling in love with someone you can't stand. That's exactly what happens in Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, where misunderstandings and first impressions almost ruin everything. But then, just when you think you know someone, everything changes. Hi, I'm Elizabeth Bennet, and my story is full of twists and turns. Living with 4 sisters and a mother who's obsessed with marrying us off to rich men, my life was already pretty complicated. But then, Mr. Bingley, a wealthy and friendly bachelor, moved into the neighborhood. He was perfect for my sister, Jane. Everything seemed ideal until his friend, Mr. Darcy, showed up. From the moment I met Mr. Darcy, I thought he was arrogant and full of himself. He looked down on my family and me, and I decided he was the last person I'd ever want to know. Then, Mr. Wickham, a charming soldier, told me terrible things about Mr. Darcy, making me dislike him even more. But here's where the story gets interesting. Despite our mutual dislike, Mr. Darcy proposed to me. Can you believe it? He admitted he loved me, but also insulted my family at the same time. I was furious and rejected him. He then wrote me a letter explaining everything, why he kept Jane and Mr. Bingley apart, and how Mr. Wickham was the real villain. Slowly, I started to see the real Mr. Darcy, not the proud man I thought I knew. When my silly sister Lydia ran off with Mr. Wickham, it was Mr. Darcy who saved us from complete disgrace. His actions made me realize he was honorable and caring. Eventually, I understood my own pride and prejudice were blinding me. Mr. Darcy and I overcame our misunderstandings and found true love. Want to dive deeper into our world and see how it all unfolds? Click the link and get your free copy of Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Trust me, you won't regret it.